What is the value in Torah, which because of that, we say Talmud Torah Keneged Kulam. Every mitzvah is called an aver, is called a limb. That's why there are 248 mitzvahs corresponding to the 248 limbs, and the 248 limbs in the human body correspond to the 248 spiritual limbs above. And just like that, what is a limb? A limb is a vehicle for the chayis of the nefesh, for the life force of the soul. That a limb is alive. Every limb that you have, it draws life force from the neshama, and that's why any other appendage to your body isn't a limb. A limb is not something that's attached to your body. It's something which draws life from your body and becomes alive. The same thing is every mitzvah. When you do a mitzvah, you're drawing down life force from Hashem. Every single mitzvah is a different type of life force that you're drawing from Hashem. So my finger is alive. My finger is alive. In other words, the life force of my neshama can be found in my finger. And my brain also draws life from my neshama. But obviously you can't compare the two. You can't compare the life force that's present in my brain, in a person's brain, to the life force that's present in any of the other 248 limbs. In two ways. Number one, it's a much more powerful and essential life force that's to be found in the brain and in the person's intellect, more so than any other limb in the body. But it's more than that. In the limb, let's say in a person's finger, the life force enters and becomes one with it. So the finger becomes alive. In my brain, in my intellect, the brain and the intellect is me. It is my neshama. It's an expression of my neshama. Whereas on my whereas you're going to say my finger is the neshama. My finger draws life from the neshama, whereas my intellect is absolutely one with the neshama. And the same thing is in terms of Torah versus mitzvahs, that every time a person does a mitzvah, you're drawing down a certain life energy from the Eirin Sah, from Hashem, by doing a mitzvah, and thereby you're making a dir b'tachtonim. But in Torah, the energy, the divine energy that exists in Torah is so much above and beyond anything that's found in any other mitzvah. And the connection is so much greater. Just like the connection of the brain and the neshama. The intellect and the neshama is so much greater than the connection of a finger to the neshama. When you're learning Torah, you're connecting to a much higher level of Hashem, and the connection is a much greater and more intimate connection than through any other mitzvah. And that's why Talmud Torah Keneged Kulan, that's why learning Torah is the equivalent of all the mitzvahs.